I know that using Flowlens as a CRM system to follow up our customers, we have had more orders. Because I get an email every day with a list of tasks that have to be done, you don't forget them, they're there. Good afternoon, my name is Andrew Toms and I run RRR Industrial Services. We supply all clearing systems to industry which allow the companies to make massive savings on breakdowns and cost of spare parts, therefore increasing their profitability. So we started the business 14 years ago, myself and my wife, and we had to do everything ourselves. And even though you think it's easy that you can just speak to your business partner and sort something out, it became very obvious that I was carrying everything in my head. So we grew at a phenomenal rate and we had to think of something different to do to try to make sure we didn't lose business. So we were offered a free trial of a system. Very quickly it became obvious it was going to give me the modules that I wanted. I wanted to be able to order parts and provide order numbers. I wanted to be able to put in jobs, send out quotes, log inquiries. That also gives us a level of stock control, so we can monitor what we're doing with stock, and that just meant that I didn't have to remember everything. I had a system that would allow me to access from anywhere in the world. So I can be on holiday, and I'm actually known for doing this. I'll be on holiday in the States and I'm up at 5 in the morning and I'm online checking to see what work's coming. Typical Monday morning, first thing I do is check to see what work we've got planned for the week. If there's parts to be gathered, Sandy and Gail can start sorting out the parts to make sure when we walk out the door we've got everything that we need. So we can send out order confirmations to customers so that they know equipment's on their way. We can provide them with quotes. The system allows us to store our technical information in the cloud, which is great. So it means that I don't have to go looking. If I need to send someone a brochure on one particular system, I don't have to go looking for it. It allows us to respond very quickly. And because I can even do it on my mobile, I don't even have to be in the office. So I know what assets customer has of the RRR system. So very quickly I can go to the asset and I can see if the customer raises a problem with us that they have. Asset history is one of the most important things for me. So I know where it is, what it's doing, how it's doing it, and how it's performing. As a team, we work better because the information is there. Information is king. Our systems can cost thousands of pounds and we don't carry them in stock in the workshop. If we know how long it's going to take and we set everything up with our supplier, we can very easily use the stock management system to identify when we're getting low. When you quote something and it's accepted as an order, it banks the stock. It tells you what stock you require and it takes it off your total. So again, you can see in advance what stock you require and when you need to order it. And that saves us an awful lot of money. We're just in the process of migrating from Sage over to Xero. And one of the attractions was that there is the ability to connect Flowlens to Xero, which means we start off at one end and everything just follows through. I really like using the dashboard. The dashboard gives us a lot of information. I have it set up to show me all sales orders that are not dispatched. So that tells me exactly what has to go or what needs to go or what I can't forget about. I have to be honest, I'm not great with change. However, I recognise change is important and I recognise that in order to make our business more successful, we have to embrace change. When you come to the conclusion that you need to do something more, don't be frightened. Go and ask, go and find out. If you use Flowlens, you get a free demonstration. You get to play with it and ask questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question. If you don't know the answer, it's not a stupid question. I've found working with the guys at Flowlens to be top notch. What in your mind is a really big issue, a really big problem, but going and speaking to the guys, they come back very quickly with a solution that allows you to get on. I can see how we can use Flowlens to support our customers more. So as we get bigger as an organisation, it's very easy to add people in to using Flowlens, further share of information, again makes us stronger. What we've done so far and the way we've used the CRM system has gained us more sales.